Why does the Orthodox Church celebrate Christmas on January 7th? Why is Easter often on a different date than in the West? To understand this, we must look back to ancient Rome, a pope's reform, and a centuries-long theological divide. This is the story of calendars, councils, and Christian convictions. Part 1. The Julian calendar. In 46 BC, Julius Caesar introduced what became known as the Julian calendar. It was revolutionary for its time, but not quite perfect. Off by just 11 minutes a year, it slowly drifted out of alignment with the seasons, especially the spring equinox. Part 2. The Gregorian reform. By 1582, the Catholic Church had had enough of this drift. Pope Gregory XIII introduced a correction, the Gregorian calendar. 10 days were dropped, and new leap year rules were added. The Western world embraced the change, but not everyone did. Part 3. Why the Orthodox Church didn't switch. Eastern Orthodox churches rejected the reform, not because of science, but because of theology. The reform came from the Pope, whom they did not recognize as having authority over the universal church. They held fast to the Julian calendar, especially for calculating Pascha, Easter. Part 4. Calendar differences today. Today, the Julian calendar lags 13 days behind the Gregorian. That's why Orthodox Christmas falls on January 7th. Some churches still use the old Julian calendar, like the Russian and Serbian Orthodox. Others, like the Greek and Romanian churches, adopted the revised Julian calendar, which aligns with the Gregorian calendar, except when it comes to Easter. Part 5. Why it still matters. For Orthodox Christians, the calendar is more than dates. It's tradition, it's identity, it's unity. Sticking to the old ways preserves centuries of liturgical rhythm and resists changes made without universal church consensus. In the end, the calendar is a mirror, reflecting the values, authority, and history of those who follow it. For the Orthodox Church, the Julian calendar is more than old timekeeping. It's a living link to the past. Subscribe to Scriptura Obscura for more faith-based deep dives, historical mysteries, and spiritual insight.